Hello everyone, welcome to a quest guide for the character Andreas of Ebb in Lords of the Fallen. To begin this questline, speak with Andreas upon arriving to Skyrest Bridge for the first time. He'll be outside the main hub area on your way to Pilgrim's Perch. He offers to take the burden of the lamp from you, but your character denies him. Make sure to exhaust all of his dialogue, and then head to Forsaken Fen to fight the Congregator of Flesh boss. Once you defeat this boss and return to Skyrest, Andreas will be hanging out inside the hub right next to the Vestige. Speak to him here and he'll give you a key to the Fief of the Chill Curse. Use the key to traverse through the snowy area and eventually you'll reach a house that leads into a cave. Once you enter, Andreas will try and kill you by causing large pieces of ice to fall on you. Whether you survive this or not makes no difference to the questline, by the way. In my run, I continued on in the Fief of the Chill Curse, defeating the Hollow Crow, and then I returned back to Skyrest. But when I got back, Andreas wasn't in the sleeping quarters like he was supposed to be. Even resting at the Vestige didn't help, and only after I restarted my game, like fully quitting it and reopening it, did he appear there. So just keep that in mind if you're having trouble with progressing the quest. Once you find him here, he'll tell you to go search for his Book of Lineage that he dropped. If you already have the Skyrest Bridge shortcut open, you'll be able to get there in under a minute and interact with the Stigma to get the book. But if you haven't reached Upper Calrath yet, once you defeat the Skinstealer boss in the Sunless Skein mines, you can take the elevator behind him to get there. Be warned though, taking the elevator too early will fail the missing pendant questline for both Byron and Winterberry. I have a whole guide on that in the description if you want to know more. Once you're all ready to go, get in the elevator and follow the path that I take to reach the Stigma.
You'll have to do better than that if you want this, coward.
Keep your distance! I warn you!
Once you've acquired the book from here, take it back to Andreas in Skyrest. Despite his earlier attempt to kill you, he offers to aid you in the fight against the Lightreaper in Upper Calrath's Plaza. But you won't be able to fight the Lightreaper until you make your way to the Empyrean and fight and kill Judge Cleric. Once you've done that, you are free to fight the Lightreaper. But as soon as you start the fight, he'll disappear, hoping that you die and leave behind the lamp for him to collect. If you happen to be doing the Paladin Isaac quest at the same time as Andreas' quest, the good news is that both quests can be completed at the same time. If you don't see Isaac summoned before starting the fight for the first time, all you have to do is die to the Lightreaper, and when you respawn, you'll be able to summon Isaac in. Also, dying here won't mess up the Andreas quest, and it can still be completed as normal after summoning Isaac. Once you've killed the Lightreaper, the final step of the quest is to just exit the arena, heading back towards the elevator you took to get up here. Make sure to exit Umbral mode and you'll find Andreas at the gate waiting for you. Fight him, and when you kill him, he'll drop his sword, his armor set, his book, some berries, and his ring. At this point, you should also get the Achievement Antanas Legacy, which says the value of Andreas of Ebbs' friendship was made clear. His sword looks pretty cool and does some poison damage, and as for his ring, it says Grievous Strikes deal additional damage. So yeah, that's the whole Andreas of Ebbs questline. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this guide, you can check out the playlist in the description and the outro for more Lords of the Fallen guides.